And we are live. We've waited for her. I believe she'll join. She doesn't. Then Triza Wawuda will take the lead. You can hear me, Triza, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you. If she gets that, she joins. Then we have no option but to give it to the person who has joined. So be not wasting time. Remember, this is the second quarters of the Two Faces Challenge. We just finished our first quarter, which was won by Andy Christine. This is our second quarter final of the Two Faces Challenge. Welcome everyone to the live podcast. I'm your host, as model, also a teacher, also the CEO at the school that teaches on physical, mental, and spiritual wellness, and so much about life skill. You can find the service on my socials at Vitas_model. Remember, we also have a product for those people struggling with weight loss, struggling with ulcers, struggling with ED, struggling with E, or ED rather. You can find the product on my socials at Vitas_model as well as on Amazon. So to the contestant that is already live, I have some questions for you to qualify you to the semis. That is at all Stacy wants to join. My first question is, please may you tell the world more about yourself.
Thank you for the question. Imagine a word Valentine's. It's more than just a celebration of love, but a reminder of kindness and compassion. My name is Triza Wawuda, a student from the prestigious Technical University of Mombasa, currently pursuing marine engineering, and I'm a passionate model. I believe that this crown is not just a title, but a call of action. And as an advocate of hope and love, I'll inspire others, more so superstars of talent, as Miss Valentine's Mombasa. Thank you.
All right. Maybe there's something you'd want to add to thoughts you think course during your introductions. Please take the mic. If there's something you needed to add, please take the mic and add it.
Thank you. Through superstars of talent, I'll spread my love through the kids by training them and taking them to the street to help the street kids. Thank you.
All right. That's amazing. Great of you for such thoughtful process. So to our next question, I believe you've heard of a model being an all-round model. It can be a runway model, can be a commercial model, it can be a body parts model. So what uh, what what are some of the things that maybe if you ask your audience to help you in aligning yourself to being all-round model, what do you think your audience tell you to be not to be all-round, rather, but what do you think your audience tell you to ensure that you reach the final of the Two Faces Challenge and the grand finale? If you ask your audience today, the things you need to put across, the things you need to take into consideration so that you can get into the final of Two Faces Challenge and the grand finale, what would they tell you today?
For the question, are different types of modeling. Learning to know them will is number one, and then number
Your network
the
is a
different
little
type
bit
of
shaky. Your network is a little bit shaky. Your network is a little bit shaky. Can you confirm?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Please ensure your network is very strong. It's a requirement.
Thank you. I must understand I must understand that there are different types of modeling. Learning to know them will ease me to push to become an all-round model. That is number one. Number two, I should take a step to practice the different type of modeling. This will also help me to become an all-round model. My point number three, I should experiment after learning the techniques. Point number four, I should get to learn from those who have already made it before. Like for example, from Peters underscore the model, who will help me to be an all-round model. And my other point, is I should share the knowledge with the youngest ones. Like for example, the way I said that in Superstars we have a kids agency. I should share my knowledge with the young one. This will help me master it more and become an all-round model. I should network with the valuable people in the same line. This will help me achieve some of the necessary steps in being an all-round model, since some steps require money to step up. And my last point, I should believe that I am already an all-round model and live it. Thank you.
Okay, I saw Tracy and she left. I don't know what's wrong. This is something I stated when we started, that for you to be in the studio, you must have a very strong network. If you have a strong network, it's going to be hard for you to be in the studio. So Tracy, I can see you are already here. So please take the mic. I hope you can hear me. Can you?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. Take the mic and tell the world more about yourself.
Okay, love makes one smile. Love also makes one have a good mental health. And as an love advocate, I believe that love is not only about couples, and love can be shared within everyone around you. My precious name is Stacey Atieno, a beauty pageant who saw it right to contest for Miss Valentine's Mombasa, because I saw that in Mombasa we have a good environmental condition whereby most people come to share their holidays and weekends and to spread love to each other. My hobbies are as follows, because I have many hobbies. I can sing, I can dance, and I also like doing public speaking. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Um, since you joined a bit late after we had started, we have the second question, that is, what do you think um, are some of the techniques maybe you need to be an all-round model? Some of the techniques need to be an all-round model. What do you think? Some of
Can you repeat?
like
I'm
all-round
not
model. I mean, I'm
okay.
saying,
If you want to,
can you hear me?
can you repeat the question? No.
Yes, yes. I'm saying in modeling, we have so many types of modeling. We have muscle, we have body parts, we have runway, we have photogenic. So I'm asking, what do you think are some of the techniques to be an all-round model, according to you?
Okay, to me first, to be an all-round model, you can being an all-round model requires res- varieties and audibility and professionalism, whereby an all-round model you can do many things. You can okay, we find it that some people enter into model, but they are not proud of themselves, whereby you get some models that are somehow thick and they think that they can't enter into modeling. So for me, things that you should do to be an all-round model, you should master different postures and expose yourself. Secondly, believe in yourself and have a good attitude, a winning attitude, because if you will find that some people don't believe in themselves because they are told that you can't do it, so they just back 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 it down from there. And you should build your confidence and network yourself. And another one, you should stay committed and improve on the things that you are being taught at the training sessions. Yeah.
That's you done? Stacy, you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Um, did you get us seven techniques? There were seven.
I think I okay, let me finish with some
Yes, yes, sure.
that I had prepared for you guys. Okay, from how I should start, you should perfect your walk in the runway. That is that is first. And secondly, you should maintain a versatile look whereby you improve on your skincare routine. And thirdly, I think we have finished them.
Okay. And thanks everyone for joining. I can see you, Don Dada. I can see you, Mira Mohammed. Great. I can see you. Sumwa, I can see you. Jinakwe Mazeme imenikataa pronounce. I don't know. I'm very sensitive when it comes to name because it's something that someone got to be, it's something very sensitive that someone got to be very, very careful to pronounce that. So maybe Teresa, you had something you wanted to add before we get to the next and the last question. Maybe there's something you need to add. You thought you didn't add, you didn't put across so well. You would want to add. Please take the mic.
Yes, I wanted to add on something. I wanted to say that you should first love yourself so that you may be able to win and so that you may be able to lead others. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, all right, all right. Oh, is too fresher. Oh, I really don't know a lot of these new models. I should have a walk and you should guys you guys should, do me some orientation. I can. She just mentioned that she's the Miss Tomb Fresher. Shelmith Isumwa. Oh, I think I need. Karen, I can see you. I can see you. Faith, I can see you. Red, Don, Karen. Thank you guys for joining. And remember, this is the second quarters in the Two Faces Challenge. The first quarter had gone down and was won by Christine Vandy. So our last question. Take the mic, Teresa. Hope you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. So my last question is, if you asked your audience today some of the things you need to do, right? Some of the things you need to do to be the final of the Two Pieces Challenge and at the final of the grand finale. What do you think they would tell you to do so that you can be at the finals of the Two Pieces Challenge and at the finals of the grand finale? What do you think they would tell you today if you ask them? Please take the mic.
Thank you for the question. First of all, I should approach every level of competition from wanting to know. I should I should take in the positivity and not the negativity. That's my point number one. And my point number two, I should be humble. Nothing beats humility. Humility is engaging from a perspective that does not hurt no one in the training or in the competition. My point number three, I should fall in love with the competition and love each and every bit of the step in the competition. This will help me to have a good mindset about the competition. And my point number four, I should share my knowledge during my training with other contestants. This will build the love and trust between one another. My point number five, my point number five is I should prepare in every level of the competition, ensuring my outfits are ready on time and they are polished. Point number six, I should continue learning to be extra. It's the extra that counts. I should ask whenever I don't understand anything. My point number eight, I should learn to listen more than talk during my trainings. This will help me know more about my competitors and how to tackle them in silence. My point number nine, I should identify my competitor's weakness and maximize on it. And my last point, my 10th point, I should practice more on my creativity. It's the creativity that matters. Thank you.
Yes, I can see you, Kelly. Kelly, you wanted to join my studio. Who invited you, Kelly? I can see you. I can see Munira. I can see Gideon Ochieng. I can see Gideon. I can see Winfred. I can see Faith. Thank you guys for joining and tagging your best contestant. So please continue tagging them. Like we said before, here we award the winners uh, through audibility, through confidence, through mass tagging. Where mass tagging, I mean the one with so many taggings. It means they pushed and they marketed themselves, and that's why they can be tagged by so many people. And also, we judge them based on message bottom line to ensure that speaking, you have something that the audience can really resonate with and can take home. Get crashing once in a while has always been my bucket. That's Kelly. Kelly wanted to get crashed the podcast live. You are not allowed in the studio. You are only allowed to stream live. The only people I need in the studio are these two contestants, Teresa and Stacy. To Stacy, this is your tech. So suppose you asked your audience some of the things you need to do to be at the finals. of both the Two Faces Challenge and the grand finale. What would you tell us that you got from your audience? Please take the mic. Stacy, you there?
Thank you for the, yeah, I'm there. So things that you need to do when performing, for reaching the Two Faces Challenge and being there on the grand finale, you need to understand the competition rules and regulation. You should read and understand the judging points on how the judges do judge according to the specific fashion that you are entering. That is first. Secondly, talent. What do I say by perfecting your talent? You find it that it reaches a place where you are told to show your talent. So you find that some people they don't know which which of their talent to showcase on. So secondly, they should perfect on their talent, and thirdly, they should build their confidence on the stage, whereby you find it some people are really scared of the stage people or people who are around them, because he or she is not used to being stared at many people. Fourth, you should work on your public speaking and communication skills. Fifth, you should stay physically and mentally fit. When I say you should stay physically and mentally fit, it means that you should have a well balanced diet. You should also work on how you exercise your body, like going to yoga, things like those. And yeah, and the sixth point, have a strong social media presence. Having a social media presence, it means that you are going to market yourself in this social media platform that you have, whereby some people market themselves on Instagram, TikTok, and they find lots of job, like let me say like Miss Veronica. She told us that she usually gets some jobs and calls through her social media accounts. Seventh point, choose a perfect outfit and style yourself, whereby you should have a good wardrobe of yourself. Not that you find it hard going to buy clothes when you are being called to perform in a certain competition or going to curtain raise in a particular area. And my eighth point, you should build your connection network. You should get to know your contestants and the people who you are contesting with, because you can learn from them, and you should also take the advice from them. When you take advice from them, they can be like your mentors. And the ninth point is be consistent and stay focused. When I say be consistent and stay focused, you find it that you can't go to a particular function because you're not interested in it. But if you have interest in it, you will do anything so that you may reach in that point. And my last point, you should stay committed and improve in yourself. When I say improve in yourself, I mean that you should not forget the things that you have been told in the training, whereby you should start and apply on them when you are going for these particular auditions. Yeah, thank you.
All right. That's for Stacy. And maybe before we wind up the second quarters, something you'd want to add, Teresa, please take the mic before I get to Stacy. and finally when the second quarters. Please take the mic, Teresa, and if there's something you'd want to add, please go ahead.
As an ambassador of love and hope, I'll urge people to first love themselves so that they can love others. And I'll tell people to use love as a force of healing. For our theme is Love Heals. Thank you.
Right. That is from Teresa. Stacy, there is something maybe you felt like you didn't put across. Please take the mic and put it across.
Okay, thank you for the chance again. Okay, I want to add on some few things that maybe I didn't say in my past few faces challenge. You being in a modeling competition really requires a lot from you, and it really starts when you believe in yourself. First, you should believe in yourself, because if you believe in yourself, even if someone tells you anything or something about the competition that you are going into, you will not enter in it. So believe in yourself, have passion on what you're doing. Passion really helps a lot. And I can I can really add on those only. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. And that marks the end of second quarters. In the next 3 to 4 minutes, the next 3 to 4 minutes, we having the second winner of the second quarters. Please stay tuned and continue tagging your best contestants. I can see Gideon, I can see Nancy, I can see Don, I can see Emma. I can see Gideon, I can see Faith, I can see Kelly. Kelly anasema aje, mambo imechemka hapa. Mwenye atakosa kukuja for hii grand finale sijui atasaidiwa aje. Mwenye amekosa labda next time atalipa matao kwa regular. Yeah, that's when they know that this is a serious thing. This is not like any other beauty pageant around DC. The organizers misuse models to get money, then disappear. This one is to prepare the models for any international competition, for any national competition, and to help the models really understand what they're getting into without, struggling to be in the industry and to stay consistent in the industry. This is a different platform. This is a different beauty pageant hosted by the best. You already know. So in the next 2 minutes, we are announcing the winner of the second quarters. Please continue tagging your best. I can see Nancy. I can see Gideon. Thank you guys for joining and making this a very recommendable and creative creative content in the beauty pageant space. It really means that in the next subsequent Mr. Right and Miss Valentine, Mombasa, we're going to have a very crazy creativity. So to those models that would love to be a part of the next Mr. Right and Miss Valentine's, please expect this even more in the subsequent competition. And remember that the grand finale will be at Little Theatre on 14th Friday. Kuja na mtu wako, right? Kuja na mtu wako. If you're single, you'll get someone there. So just come from 6 p.m. to till late. We happening and we crowning and we giving all the awards Remember, we said here we are awarding in 3 categories. That is the grand winner, Mr. Right and Miss Valentine's, Mombasa, 5th edition. We also crowning Mr. Right and Miss Valentine's, Mombasa, People's Choice. It's on. And also we awarding the winner of the 2 Faces Challenge. This is a creative content that has been inspired by the digital revolution. Remember, right now, people can operate from home. So the same we can do with any kind of space we are we are associated with or we are operating. So the next 1 minute we are announcing the winner of the second quarters. We are announcing the second quarters. Please continue tagging your best contestant. To the contestants, I want to wish you all the best. If you lose it here, remember there's next time. And I believe in next time it will be more and more inspiring and more competitive. Remember, the more it gets competitive, the more you get to be knowledgeable, the more you get to be challenged, the more you get to be ahead of everyone. So to the winner of the second quarters of the 2 Faces Challenge, in the next 1 minute, the winner of the 2 Faces Challenge, second quarters, second quarters, the winner is Triza Wauda. Triza is proceeding to semis. Congratulations, Triza. And I want to wish you all the best in your semis.
Thank you.